Good morning, Robert Scribbler here, reporting from Jeanette's Pier for a YouTube video blog on a special Saturday edition of the OBX Wave Report, filming the USA Prime surfing competition. We have some surfers in the water, and the wave conditions couldn't be better for a surf competition. We've got 6.5 foot waves here just off Jeanette's Pier. We've got a beautiful morning as the surfers enter the surf. They seem pretty happy to enter the surf here for the USA Prime surfing competition. We've got the local Jeanette's Pier dolphins that are hanging out just offshore, and these just gorgeous waves that are rolling in off the North Atlantic. Once again, wave heights averaging 6.5 feet here off Jeanette's Pier. So solid, I would say 4 to 7 foot waves here at Jeanette's Pier. Gorgeous day today as we look at surfers. We got some storm clouds out to the south and east. But the conditions are starting to moderate, not as choppy or as rough as earlier days. And just a beautiful day here in the Outer Banks for surfing, with some large waves rolling in off the North Atlantic. For today, we expect conditions to continue to calm and moderate, although those large waves are expected to continue for the rest of the day and into tomorrow. At least into tomorrow morning looks like good wave conditions for tomorrow morning as well. Sunny conditions expected to become more and more prominent, although we do have some showers coming in across the Outer Banks today. Those showers are expected to slowly clear up over the next 24 hours or so. All right, so let's get into some of the local observations for today. Right now at Jeanette's Pier, we've got 4 to 7 foot waves with a primary swell coming in at 8 seconds. That is a 6.5 foot swell. No secondary swell. Winds out of the east-southeast at 7 miles per hour. Actually, these winds have shifted more to the southwest since my last observation. The southwest winds helping to hollow out the waves. Winds in the range of 5 to 10 miles an hour right now. Air temperatures around 70 degrees right now. Ocean water temperatures about 65. So relatively warm conditions here, both in the ocean and in the air, although most surfers still wearing full suits in the 2/3 millimeter range. But nonetheless, rather warm conditions here in the ocean. And weather conditions: clouds and sun, chance of rain, highs in the lower 70s. Winds southerly, looks like southwesterly, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then heading on down the coastline to Rodanthe, waves in the range of 4 to 7 feet as well. Primary swell coming in out of the southeast at 8 seconds. That is a 6.5 foot swell. No secondary swell. Winds out of the south-southeast at 8 miles per hour down there at Rodanthe. Air temperatures in range about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Ocean water temperatures a bit warmer down there at Rodanthe at 68 degrees. Clouds and sun today, chance of rain, highs in the lower 70s. Winds from south and southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And last of all, down at Buxton, waves also in the range of 4 to 7 feet. As we watch a surfer drop in on a wave, nice. Get a sense of the height of the waves here as the surfer drops in, a little dismount. And yeah, 4 to 7 foot waves down there at Buxton. Primary swell coming in at nearly 7 feet out of the southeast at 8 seconds. No real secondary swell right now. Air temperatures right now around 71, 72 degrees. South winds 9 miles per hour at Buxton. Ocean water temperatures 72 degrees. And weather conditions: clouds and sun, chance of rain, highs in the lower 70s. Southerly winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. And I'm going to give you guys another panoramic shot of the beach today as we watch the surfers getting ready for the heats for the USA Prime surfing competition. And like further down the beach, you can see what looks like another group of surfers heading down into the water. Just a gorgeous day here today at Jeanette's Pier as the surfers paddle out into the waves, and there are some dolphins in the surf just here offshore. I don't know if you saw that guy pop up, but typically a pod of 5 dolphins hanging out just off Jeanette's Pier, and that looks like the case today as we watch these gorgeous swells roll in from the southeast, and the surfer drops in on the wave, gets a nice little off the lip, and dismounts and heads on back out into the waves. All right, so thank you for joining me for this session of the OBX Wave Report, and I'd like to ask you guys to do everything you can to please help defend our coastlines from the impacts of climate change. The primary method by which we can defend our coastlines is the mass deploying of clean energy. Clean energy being wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles. These are the energy technologies right now that we have that are ready for rapid deployment. And fortunately, we'll likely have more technologies on the way, but these technologies, wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles, are fantastic technologies that can help to rapidly reduce our carbon emissions and can get us to net zero by themselves if integrated in a connected fashion. The primary driver of climate change, of course, is fossil fuel burning. Fossil fuel burning triggers the warming of the atmosphere, which creates these various impacts to the coastlines. It melts glaciers, which increases the sea level, causes the sea levels to rise, which harm our coastlines as they rise. It causes more intense storms to form. These intense storms, of course, threaten our coastlines as they threaten so many other places across the globe. And the increased carbon dioxide in the atmosphere from fossil fuel burning transfers to the ocean and creates ocean acidification. Ocean acidification is a nasty effect that harms sea life. And that, of course, harms all of our fishing industries and all of the good industries that we enjoy here that are related to the coastline. So please do everything you can to protect our coastlines from the impacts of climate change by supporting the rapid mass deployment of clean energy. Thank you for joining me once again for this session of the OBX Wave Report. If you guys do get into the water today, I hope you guys shred it up. There were great waves today, fantastic waves in the ocean, and I hope to see you out there.